Hello, my name is Kelley Williams, and I'm the founder and CEO of Curasalve. We are a non-toxic skincare company dedicated to giving parents and caregivers alike the peace of mind in knowing there is an organic and effective option to cure unwanted diaper rash. Diaper rash is a pain for the entire family, especially when you have a child with very sensitive skin. My daughter, Juliana, had consistent bouts with diaper rash as a toddler. Food intolerance only exacerbated her skincare issues, and it was very difficult for me to find a non-toxic solution free of dyes, fragrances, pegs, parabens that also provided maximum strength bump protection, and Curasalve was born. I developed Curasalve as a maximum strength diaper rash solution that is safe enough even for the most sensitive skin. We are made with 5 minimalist ingredients, a label parents can read, understand, and have confidence in. The benefit of our product is its ultra-rich, thick, shielding consistency. The product is formulated to adhere to the skin, stay on, and survive diaper changes, providing maximum strength protection for your baby's bone. Curasalve is the only BIPOC-founded, operated, organic diaper rash brand sold in prestige and mass retail. We are also clean. We're free of synthetic ingredients, dyes, artificial fragrances, and other toxic ingredients, making our brand safe for sensitive skin and distinguishing us from our competitors. The diaper rash industry is a $5 billion industry, of which 50% is a serviceable, available market. There is a growing focus on natural products, specifically from BIPOC brands, and this positions Curasalve for a $20 million serviceable, obtainable market. We are currently sold direct to consumer via Curasalve.com and on Amazon.com, where we rank on the top page for organic diaper rash paste. We're also sold in prestige, where we sold out of our first purchase order at Nordstrom within 2 days. We have an account in the natural space at Whole Foods, and we were recently accepted into the Walgreens Ready for Retail Accelerator, where we pitched the retail and the opportunity for grant funding to support our first purchase order this summer. We are also currently located in small wholesale accounts, such as brick and mortar stores and clean beauty brick and mortar stores as well. The Curasalve brand has seen some early traction. Within 12 months, we've served over 2,500 consumers. We actually launched in 2018, but due to a house fire that destroyed my personal belongings as well as all of my inventory, we had to take a hiatus until Q4 2020, where we relaunched with success. Shortly after our relaunch, we landed in Nordstrom, we got the Whole Foods and the Walgreens opportunity. So our expected revenue for 2021 is $250,000 with the ability to scale to $1 million in 2022 off of our first SKU. The future of Curasalve is very bright. We're expanding our product line to include additional certified organic baby products. That includes 2 organic bath and body washes, a bath moisturizer, as well as a baby bath oil. We are fundraising $500,000 to support our direct-to-consumer marketing efforts, and that includes Facebook, Instagram, and Amazon PPC ad spend, as well as our retail expansion, inventory to expand our full line into Whole Foods as well as into Nordstrom, and advertising dollars to essentially support these launches. And lastly, digital and marketing support. We have a lean team made of 3 people, and we are so grateful for the opportunity to pitch to you because we know that BIPOC founders are growing in many retail categories, and we are significantly underrepresented in the baby space. And we know that with your growth and partnership, our team can take Curasalve to the next level and service many more families. Thank you.
Good. Sorry.
Kelley, congratulations. And I'm so sorry for all that you went through in 2020 with the fire. I'm sure that was just unbelievably hard. So congrats on landing on your feet, and the Nordstrom account, like huge props coming out of such a difficult year for so many reasons. So congratulations. I was just waiting for the line extension slide. The whole time I'm thinking, what's next? Because it sounds like you've got this one awesome product, but like, how does she become bigger? How do we make sure that Curasalve, gets not just to $1 million annually, but to $1 million a month, right? Like what firepower can we throw on Curasalve to make sure she's got, enough room in the planogram and enough products for people to buy to make that e-commerce business make sense. So can you talk a little bit, thinking about those next products, about like who your partners are there, like formulation? I mean, products is the efficacy is everything. People loving it sounds like they love the diaper rash already. How do you make sure that you've got the right formulation team so that they love the other products that are coming? Talk about formulation a little bit.
Thank you. So I actually did, in terms of coming up with my own ingredients for the diaper rash paste, and I've also formulated my entire line. So I use an FDA certified laboratory actually on the West Coast, and they formulated my diaper cream based upon the ingredients I was interested in, and they did the same thing for our body wash, our moisturizer, and our oil. And they all have a minimalist profile, meaning 7 or less ingredients. And we've gone through stability testing, and they are ready actually for production.
Exciting.
Yes, I'm very excited. Thank you.
So I really liked your packaging. I like your design, and even the aesthetics of this presentation. I think that this is a very strong sort of aesthetic play where your products look like they belong in Nordstrom, but they also look like they could belong in a Walgreens and stand out. But I just wonder, should they be in a Walgreens? There's probably a very premium price point here, and there's probably specialness here.
Yes.
Is there a more creative distribution strategy, rather than relying on Target and Walgreens, that will allow you to appeal to your type of mom in a way where the distribution is as special as the product itself? Are there other products that ship stuff to new moms where you could be, in a partnership? Are there other retail stores, whether, makers of unbelievable organic soft things for babies? Like, I encourage you, instead of like hoping for the holy grail of being in a Walmart, maybe you never should be. How do you think about distribution as marketing, and who really is the holy grail of perfect fit for you, not just massive distribution? Have you thought, is there anyone on your wish list?
Yes. So the top of my wish list is actually mass distro, and that is Target, because they've really made a shift into carrying more, and they will continue to make the shift into carrying more upscale select products. And they're doing it in categories like beauty. And I actually think that the baby category will be next or very close behind. And they are just leading in terms of sales in the baby space. I do agree. And a large portion of my money will be invested into general marketing and distribution directly from the Curasalve website to consumers and increasing brand recognition. But Target is still the #1 supplier of baby products at this time. And, I have, through a brokerage firm, been talking to Target, but I need at least $250,000 to even support a retail launch, because more important than landing an account there would be staying there. Wow. And I know that there's just much more funding and general digital marketing and sales and coupon support and funding that I need to even do well with a large account like Target. But they still, because of their reach, are my top wish list. Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, which I'm working with, they have not confirmed a purchase order yet. The prestige beauty buyers are not buying as significant. So Curasalve has done well there and sold out quickly. But in terms, there's a complete difference between the sales that I do on Nordstrom.com versus a traditional like Amazon.com, where moms and parents are going on a consistent basis to buy the product.
I was thinking similar to Amanda when you initially said Whole Foods and Nordstrom and then Walgreens. So when you initially started going down that path, was the intent to go to higher end retailers, or what actually led you there, knowing that Target is what you would like to land ultimately?
Yeah, so I think the higher end retailers were actually the retailers that were willing to work with a smaller brand and to support a smaller essentially purchase order. at the time when I relaunched again in Q4 2020, I did not have $1 million to really support a national launch within a CVS in health or even within a Target. And so they were just willing to support the account and basically do a test market. How well are you doing on the West Coast, and just work with smaller brands there, similar to what Walgreens is interested in doing. And because of the packaging and the brand aesthetic, it is, as you guys have said, more palatable for folks like Masonette and the Tot and Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's.
Well, congratulations, Kelley. This is obviously, I wish you were around for those. It always seemed to happen on a birthday, the worst diaper rashes, or birthday, christening, the moments when the kid was just crying all day long. So I wish you were around.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you loved and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown women in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.